Welcome everybody, this is Nightsaber Z42, and we're back with some Sherlock Holmes, The Awakened. Anyways, we talked to the captain and we learned that one of his Maori servants was kidnapped, and we're going to do some sciencey things now. This acid, water, this acid, and that spirit, and that solvent. So
now it can't be used for anything.
Nope, of course not.
Nothing.
Wait. We need the fish scales to look under the microscope. Let's just cut it all. It's ruined.
According to this monograph, the fish scale appears to be from a perch, a saltwater fish with high commercial and culinary value.
And of course we do have the fish book. Anything else? Should we cut it up? No? Okay. So do we have the fish? Okay, how about the small lump? Let's look at the small lump. Okay, obviously not the tweezers. How about the scalpel? Yeah. Anything else?
The meatball ignited but failed to burn completely. There are, without a doubt, mustard seeds present, probably in exotic form. What could be the other components, I wonder?
Who knows? Anyway, there's that. Should we look at it?
Nothing.
Okay, so not that. How about the piece of cloth? Let's look at the piece of cloth.
Very interesting.
Can't even use anything. When I touch it, you know, tell us how it feels or something. Excuse me. Woven flax was dyed, yet not in England. Without the slightest doubt, this material originated in India. Taking into account the height of the lintel, the only explanation is that a large man with a turban made from this cloth crossed this threshold. However, there is no trace of such a man in the garden, which means he knew how to land in such a way as to leave no trace when he jumped, and that his shoes have a smooth, flat sole like Indian slippers. With the other evidence included, this man is undoubtedly Indian and arrived in England only recently. Okay. But the fibers. No, we need to... Oh, my bad. We need to cut. Somewhere. I'm sure. I'm just randomly clicking things. And he didn't have anything to say.
These rope fibers are clearly hemp. Now, about the origin of these stains.
No. Okay. So we got the piece of stained rope. Do we need to...
Nothing.
Okay. Didn't think so. So that should be it. So now what we need to do, I think, is...
Now it can't be used for anything.
Of course it can't be used for anything right now. I was hoping that would go somewhere. Nope. Okay, so let's see. Let's take the Maori lump.
Let's see if I can obtain a reaction with the help of my chemicals and apparatus.
Apparatus. Let's get the water going.
Now it can't be used for anything.
Of course not. How about the acid?
Perhaps if I apply heat?
It's like, I don't know about that. Oh, match. Boom! It explodes in your face, and you die a horrible death. What is this machine? Like, be honest, is this actually something that they had back in 1894? I have no idea. It's like blowing my mind right now.
Incredible. I note a strong presence of opium blended with a concentrate of morphine. The remaining elements are a mystery to me.
Analysis indicates it contains opium blended with a strong distillate of morphine. I was unable to identify the remaining components of this mixture. Okay. How about the plant fibers? Can we do anything with that?
Let's see if I can obtain a reaction with the help of my chemicals and apparatus.
By the way, I have no idea how this is going to help with anything, but let's use these solvents this time. Awesome, I guessed right. Yep, twirly, twirl, 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 spin, spin, spin. Hopefully it doesn't, like, explode in my face. Kill me.
This is evidently coal soot mixed with water, and given the absence of any salt particulates, it must be fresh water.
Okay, fibers found on the wall in Stenwick's garden identified as hemp, likely from rope. They were stained with traces of a black substance, undoubtedly coal soot mixed with water. The water is fresh, as I found no presence of saline.
I should look from the window and see where Watson is.
It's probably down below. I was right. Talking to a little boy. Run away, Watson! Be free! Hide inside the horse. I guess we're gonna talk to the little boy.
There's a good lad. How does it go?
Hello, sir.
A, B, C, D, E, F,
My
G.
associate, Sherlock Holmes, said you might have information for him about, now, what was it?
The princess, Gov. He was looking for the scuttlebutt on this here princess what be visiting. Exciting goings on. Her bodyguard went missing the first morning after she got here. Nice job to look after a princess's body, innit, sir? They say he went out on a town having a go with the ladies, if you get my meaning. Like as not, he was trapped by some gang of toughs. Otherwise, who'd get the best of him? A proper giant he was, by all accounts. Do I get me coins then, sir? Oh, thank you, sir. Obliged, I'm sure.
Huh. His eyes look weird. Anyways, I guess we're gonna go up to see Sherlock. Yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna go eat with, I forgot her name. I can never remember the landlady's name. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, there he is. Okay, I thought it was gonna, like, come at me with a gun or something. Hey!
Please, Watson, leave me to my thoughts. I must concentrate.
Rare. Fine, I'll go over here. I'll sit down and start eating this food. Look, eggs and spinach. I'm gonna go to my room and do stuff like sleep. Think about my wife, you know, that woman that I never hang out with, you know, that I'm supposed to be living with, but I live in this accursed apartment in 221B Baker Street. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. Do I have any items? No, I don't. Okay, seriously, there's like nothing to do here. Sherlock, talk to me. Do something. Is there something over here? No? Should we go back to Steinwick?
The Strand!
Yep, okay. Yep, that's a Strand. Let's see if Steinwick has anything else to say. It didn't actually give me any clear indication as to what I'm supposed to be doing. Hey, you're still here.
Ah, Dr. Watson, is there any news?
Oh, just that I'm hungry.
Doctor?
Okay. Of course not. I guess we're going back home. Talk to Sherlock Holmes. Now listen here, Sherlock. You will talk to me. Or else I'm gonna pull this revolver, or this picture of a revolver, and point it at you. Hey, you're standing this time.
Please, Watson, leave me to my thoughts. I must concentrate.
Do you need to concentrate on getting your foot out of that chair or something? Failed to exactly see what's going on. Any documents? Desperate pirates. Hey, look at that. Yeah, we literally have nothing else to do. So, we either... Wait. What? Okay, I thought there was something. Let's just go to bed, Watson. Go to bed. Maybe Sherlock Holmes will want to talk to us in the morning. Like, seriously. What are we supposed to do? Where are we supposed to go? That kid has nothing for us. I guess we're just gonna walk around? I wish they would have given me a hint through dialogue or something where I'm supposed to go. If I'm supposed to go here, I'm gonna be very sad. Oh my gosh.
Good day, my dear Barnes. What about your...
Tell me, Dr. Watson, physicians are obliged to keep their patients' confidences, aren't they?
Of course. Whatever do you mean?
A moment ago, Mr. Holmes came to my shop and seemed very well informed about the details of my recent accident. You and I both know that there is only one person who knew about my condition, correct?
Watson doesn't give a shit.
Sir, I can assure you...
No, please, say nothing. It is so easy to ridicule my despair. But I love her. Can't you understand? I love her.
Yes, indeed. In fact, I came here merely to see if you have a book on the Maoris.
Over there, on the bottom shelf.
I guess we did get that bit of dialogue where we're supposed to go search for information. Okay. Anyways, whatever. Let's read up. Oh, this is a long read. It was important to realize that the Maoris create peculiar pictorial writings in the soil in order to express much more than simple artistic emotions. Okay, cool. That's great. Ooh, what was that? Yep, we're done. As much as I like to read, I don't want to waste time reading the whole entire thing, but you could read it on your own. Actually, you know what? There, boom. Read that on your own. Oh, actually, I will read this. No, I'm just kidding. And you can read that. Boom. There you go.
I will take it. Farewell, Barnes.
Sorry that I ruined your non-existent life. Let's go. It's getting late and I'm hungry. Oh. That horse guy. Run back home, Mr. Tight Hat Man. Still want to see if that guy has like the Kermit the Frog voice. Come on. What you want? I'm going away now. Bum bum up here. Go inside. Oh, look, he's off of his chair now. You gonna talk to me now, boy? Talk to me. I'm actually your height this time, even though I'm supposed to be smaller. Whatever.
Holmes, what on earth did you say to Barnes to put him in such a state?
Not now, Watson, although I'm sure this bit of news is most significant. It must wait. We are piecing together a singular affair. This abduction story is much more complex than it appears. As I noted before, our next move is to locate the place of employment for one of the villains who abducted the young Maori. What part of London would such a man call home?
Home. Oh. Ma'am. What? Oh, I guess I do have to read it now. Okay, I have no idea. We're screwed. About Earth?
Your intentions are good, my dear Watson, but you have missed everything of importance.
From what part of London does one of the...
Your intentions are good, my dear Watson, but you have missed everything of importance.
Hey, that VR shifted over to the left.
Your intentions are good, my dear Watson, but you have missed everything of importance.
It used to be over there. But now it isn't. Oh, great. Oh, wrong. It is important to realize that the Maoris create peculiar pictorial writings in the soil in order to express much more than simple artistic emotions. First, one must recognize that dreams are the center of the Maoris' spiritual basis. Did I not put dreams? I'm pretty sure I put dreams as my answer. According to ancient tribal dogma, all men live in the vast universal dream world, and our individual dreams represent our community.
Your intentions are good, my dear Watson, but you have missed everything of importance.
It wasn't dream world. When a Maori has a particularly notable dream with prophetic or moral value, he draws important moments of his dream in a symbolic fashion on the soil. The drawing is interpreted by the tribal shaman, who can order a radical change in the tribal life depending on what the dream tells him about their future. This behavior may seem incredible to those born in a civilized world. We require substantial fact that cogitation, sometimes too much, before changing important aspects of our lives, but our scientific observations over the last 10 years reveal several interesting things. First and foremost, not all Maori dreams do inspire these drawings. Secondly, when drawings are made, few are found to have the true symbolic meaning of events that will affect tribal life. Thus, these prophetic occurrences are quite rare. Furthermore, as mentioned earlier, in these wild and inhospitable lands, the interpretation of a dream as prophesizing great change is unlikely to be of great shock, as nature does little half-heartedly in such places. The shaman is going to understand that of a particular spirit condescended to send a message to his people via a dream. It is a matter of their very survival. Thus, we arrive at the following conclusion. Had not our sophisticated Western world dampened these same primitive people's senses in ourselves, deeming them wrongly, in my opinion, lowly and unworthy, for can we, with all our scientific tools and superior knowledge, foresee the many disasters that hail down on us with the same reliability? If the apocalypse must happen one day, I am sure that the first warning sign will not be found in our august scientific or governmental corridors, but in the loam drawings of the naked and illiterate aborigine on the fine soil of the bush. Perhaps he will have time to seek shelter for his people. As for us, hells no, we're dead. Anyways, that told me absolutely nothing. How about shaman? Shaman King.
Your intentions are good, my dear Watson, but you have missed everything of importance.
You ever seen the show or read the manga Shaman King? That was a piece of work there. From what part of London? Oh, let's look at the map. Are you kidding me? Let me look at the damn map. Wait, what? Okay. Holmes is asking from what part of London did the kidnappers came. Dialogue. What part of London? That one, that one. Yeah, I get to read. So boring. Oi. Okay, not that one either. Professional. Is there like something that I seriously missed? You know what? What part of London? Let's just put London.
Your intentions are good, my dear Watson, but you have missed everything of importance.
Yep. because I have no idea what is going on. So you know what? I'm gonna do some reading. Huzzah! I'm gonna read all the documents and all the dialogue that I have, and I shall report back to you. Oh, I was actually... Oh! Only check the map. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and do some reading of all of this. I'll be back in just a moment. Be right back. Alright everybody, I'm back. Did a lot of reading, and you're not actually going to believe exactly what the answer is. It is actually cool. You have to put 2 and 2 together. So, let me show you. We've identified the fish scale, which was at the scene. So we know that one of them must have come from the ocean. Nope, not the ocean, but try docks.
Yes, Watson, there
Boom.
is little room for doubt. Our man is a bargeman who works at the Thames River wharfs. He is more precisely employed to transport and handle fish brought in by various ships. Our next step is obvious. We must find a cab and make haste to the Thames, near the warehouses.
Isn't it pronounced Thames? I thought it was pronounced Thames. I don't want the knife. What are you doing? Flashing a knife at dear Watson. Anyways. What are we doing again? We gotta go to the, wharf number 13. Let's go! Look at Cthulhu down there in the loading screen.
Why did we come here, Holmes?
Just tell him why.
Brr, it's rather sinister here, and so cold.
Precisely, Watson. Ah, good. Here's a pub. We can warm ourselves inside.
Excellent, Holmes.
Of course it's called Pub. The Cursed Mermaid. Ooh, boobies. And a anchor. And a pub sign. So let's go. Open. Ooh, look at that. We can walk right in. No loading screen or anything. Look at all these buttons. I'm gonna come back here and start drinking your beers and whiskey and whatever Londoners drink. Oh, I'll talk to the barman who looks like Leonardo DiCaprio with a mustache.
Good day to you, sir. Could you serve up 2 of your best pints and some information, if you please?
My pleasure, sir. What can I do for you?
My friend and I are looking for a man who works one of the fishing boats at the docks. The name of the ship escapes me, but I do know for certain fact it has a coal-fed boiler.
In truth, there are dozens of such boats that lay anchor here every day. What can you tell me about the look of him?
Only that he is a robust man, about this size, wearing iron soles.
Little help there. You've just described half of my customers. I have nothing for you. Here now, look for a man called Harper. He lives in a house not far from here, after the bridge near the warehouses. You can't go wrong finding his place. It has a large anchor painted on it.
Yeah.
Either way, I am in your debt. Please tell me, for curiosity's sake, what troubles your friend?
He's been waiting ever so long for a new wooden hand. It was to be here yesterday, but still no sign of it. He is quite low and has taken to the drink.
The devil! Last night a nasty flea woke me, and me with only the hook on me scratching hand.
Dude.
And add to me worries, imagine last summer I had worms.
Worms?
Yes, Worms is what it was. A sudden attack in the middle of the night, again with only the one hand, and that blasted hook on the other. In my misery, I used the wrong hand. Lord, I was unable to so much as sit for 3 weeks.
Sucks for
Well,
you.
Gentlemen, again, thank you. Have a nice day.
So because that guy's problem is the key to this solving this mystery. Look at the coquille right there. From Puerto Rico. Oh, interesting. Oh, look at a puddle. I'm gonna step in it. Oh, that is so cool. Splash, splash, splash. Anyways, past the bridge with the anchor on the building. Are you coming, Watson? You better be. I'm not gonna be waiting for you forever. Yeah, you just trudging along. Little merry walk. Or merry run. It's got an anchor on it. Ah! There it is. This place looks a lot better than anything I've seen. Ooh, I could look inside this house. Ooh. Hey, there's a Indian woman in there. And there's a boy in there too. Oh, look at that. We're gonna go inside this building first.
No one is here.
Of course you would be looking at that window.
No one is here.
But I saw that boy look at me. I'm going in this one. Yeah, we're just gonna barge in.
Excuse me for disturbing you, but I'm looking for a man named Mr. Harper. Do you know him? He lives just opposite you.
He gone. Boat.
Watson, I know this accent. These people are Nepalese, and as luck would have it, I am familiar with this dialect.
Nepalese?
My gosh.
Holmes, are you sure?
Ahor Nitra. Chegong se Nitra.
Nito. Tro. Bo Petro. Toro mitro. Doka.
This woman says her family has suffered a grave misfortune. This altar is for her son, a lad of 16, who disappeared just 1 week ago.
Could he have run away to sea, or some other youthful adventure?
Il koga bratsen, but presindra kum.
Bo Petro. Toro mitro. Ka. Waekta. Dorikoto. Nito. Tro. Petro.
She said a man was seen in the area making inquiries about her son and their family. The man worked at the docks and had a silver eye. Yes, exactly. He was a vile man with one silver eye. Malinhe gas. Sundre broket hado.
Odaliga. Toro mitro. Ka. Petro. Doka. Nito. Waektorikota.
She also says her son's belongings are on this altar. She says we may examine them and take anything that might help find her son.
But what does this have to do with Captain Stenick's servant?
Everything. Shut up, Watson. I'm the detective. The master detective. Anyways, we're gonna continue on in episode 3 by finding this lady's son. Or starting finding this lady's son and examining and sealing everything inside of her house. So, thank you so much for watching. Sorry for the little blunder in the middle of the episode. And look, there's 2 ways to get in here. Go on ahead and leave a comment down below. Tell me what you think. Go on ahead and like this video. And check the description for my Facebook and Twitter. I'm always looking for a few more friends. And go ahead and click that subscribe button while you're there. I will see you in the next video.